What the f is wrong with some of you? Seriously, I know it's probably my fault for saying weirder the better, no holds barred, but some of y'all are messed up. I'm gonna answer some of the questions from the Facebook post that I posted recently, and by some, I mean some. I'm gonna skip past a lot of them because y'all need Jesus. Y'all seriously need some religion in your life. The f I am for some reason using a PSP for this. I have my reasons, leave me alone. What is my favorite meme? Whoa! Okay. Whoa! Still burning. I don't know if I even have a favorite meme, but I do like that I sort of half semi-created a meme out of that guy. That guy has to hate me, right? I doubt he even knows I exist. People were saying he was gonna call me out. No, he's not gonna call me out because I can guarantee you he never even saw the videos. But if he had have called me out, I 100% deserve to be called out. 100%, I would just have had to have bent over and taken whatever it was he was gonna give me because I very much deserved it at that point. Do you plan to come back to Australia? Yeah, eventually. I would come back right now if I had the money. It's really damn expensive to book flights to Australia. Let's find out how much it would cost me right now to book flights to Australia, and I can guarantee you it's going to be a couple $1,000s. 1,300. Actually, 1,300 honestly isn't too bad. I could get a return trip for 1,300. So if anyone wanted to start me a GoFundMe, that's the goal, $1,300. I would go back to Australia if I had the money. I just flat out can't afford it. It's too expensive. Do you plan to make more videos with your girlfriend? Yeah, probably. She's in Texas right now, so I mean, it's kind of impossible currently, but I do vlogs a lot, so that's usually when you end up seeing people in my life, it's in vlogs. And I know that it gets really confusing at times because my vlogs are so sporadic and they're just kind of like, hey, this is what I'm doing right now. Whenever I'm filming a vlog, whoever I'm around has the unfortunicity of ending up in my vlogs. Unfortunicity? I'm making up words lately. Place in order your favorite places to live. Canada, US, Canada. Throw Australia in there if you don't mind. Favorite places to live. US is my favorite place to live. Canada is awesome, but it's too cold, and Australia is beautiful, but I was there for 25 years. You only get one life. What's life? I ask myself that same question every day. Let's get deep. What's the meaning of life? Is it games, girls, money, YouTube, work, travel? It's video games. I regret doing this on a PSP. PS Vita, I mean. It's not a PSP, don't crucify me. If you and the girlfriend don't work out, does a gal like me have a shot? Yeah, f it. Yeah, all right, let's do it. You and me. You and me. If me and the old girl don't work out, we'll run away to Hawaii and we'll start a whole new life, Sasha. Do you miss Vegemite? I f***ing hate Vegemite. Vegemite is one of the grossest things you could do to yourself. It's salt paste. It's black salt paste. It really isn't that good. And that's coming from an Australian, maybe a bad one, because I don't drink beer either, really. So I was never destined to be in Australia, but Vegemite is really gross. The thing you gotta do is you can't eat it by the spoon. That's people get it wrong. You gotta like a thin layer, like a very thin layer on toast or some shit, and it still honestly isn't that great. It's not that great at all. Pouring a thing of black sludge salt all over it. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, I don't know. Ugh. What's up with Billy chasing nudes? Billy Billy wants what I got and he can't have it. And that makes him jealous, and he overcompensates by putting a lot of photos online of him half naked to try and get the wood level of attention. No, I'm just with you guys, and I'm with Billy too. Don't kill me. Billy's huge. Billy could knock me out. Billy's been working out, man. When I first met Billy, he was, I mean, he was fine. Like, he had long hair and a beard, and like, he was just like a guy. Honestly, he's a little cute. Like, if I was gay, I would, like 100%. Like, maybe I am a little bit gay because I probably still would. Since I've known him, he's gotten jacked. Like, he's like too buff. What's the most treasured game in your collection? That's not a game, but it's the most treasured thing in my collection, and one day I'm gonna make a video about it. It's called the Panasonic Q, and if you don't know what it is, look it up. up. But I do plan one day making a video about it. If you had to sleep with one of the Game Chasers, which hotel would you and Billy get? Yes! You knew which one I would say. I'm not sleeping with Jay. Okay, let's be honest. Jay's a good looking man, but I like my men with a bit more hair on them. I was gonna say you could take this video out of context, but honestly, you could take this video in context and I come off pretty gay right now. What's your favorite dish to eat and what color is the undies you have on now? Well, my favorite dish to eat is probably tacos and Mexican food. I love Mexican food. And lately, the last couple of years, I'm heavy into country food. Heavy. I made country food for dinner last night. Fried chicken, mac and cheese, sweet tea. I don't know how I'm not fatter than I am. I have a little bit of a belly going on, but I don't know how I'm not fatter. And my underwear is black and like yellow. And these are actually my alpha underwear. I don't know if you guys can see my alpha underwear. I know whenever I go to conventions, I make sure to take a few pairs of these. I have a few of them, and Alpha likes that I wear his name around my waist. He's weird, not me. He's the weird one. Do you ever want another tattoo ever? And with what? Yeah, actually, I'm trying to plan to get this tattooed on me right now. I know you guys can't see it. Let me everything up because this camera takes me so long to set up. That wolf scroll right there, I want to get that as a sleeve on my arm. I want to get that as a sleeve on I don't even know, probably this arm maybe. I don't know, maybe this arm. Yeah, I want to get that as a sleeve. That's probably the next tattoo I want to get. I kind of had it quoted from a guy and he said a couple thousand, and if I had a couple thousand, I'd be going back to Australia. I wouldn't probably be getting a tattoo. I can't afford that right now, but that's what I would want to get. When you are going back to Australia, are you planning to take your whole collection with you? Actually, I'm trying to figure out how to get my collection to me, not the other way around. Who has better hair, you or Billy from Game Chasers? Me. His looks healthier right now, which I don't like. I don't know if he's photoshopping it or like what he's doing to it, but I feel like his is looking a little healthier than mine and I don't like that. I started growing my hair and then everyone started growing their hair. I just want to say that I was first in this grow your hair trend, and I ain't talking about like Alpha and Metal Jesus and people who already had long hair and probably came out the womb with long hair. I'm talking about your average Joe that decided one day, hey, I'm gonna grow my hair. I was the first one to do that shit. I was the first one to do that shit. All right, people, I'm gonna answer this question one time and one time only. So if anyone ever asks this question again and you see it, answer them for me, because I've been ignoring this question for months and months and months. And every video I put out, someone asks, at least 7 people ask, and some people can be very rude about it too, which is why I'm a little frustrated right now. I need to calm the shit down. What happened to me and Tiffany? Well, I know like 99% of you right now know the answer to that because obvious. But for those who for some reason don't seem to understand how life works, we broke up. That's really the end of the story. We are still friends, we still talk a lot. She'll probably be on the channel a bunch. She's been on the channel a bunch when we weren't together. I mean, it's life. It's the way it goes. Like, it was sad for a while, now it's over, and moving on. It's been like a year, so that's what happened. Just like life. So if you see someone comment that, they broke up, because for some reason, the concept of breaking up is like beyond people. And for those of you that are like, well, you didn't tell us, come on. How many inches is my penis, both flaccid and erect? Well, the answer to both of that is 1 inch. Why do you think Tiffany left me? Where is Retro Liberty? That video is coming, if not out already, it's coming very soon. I'm working on that. By the way, go at me on Facebook and read my recent post. If you want to contribute to the Retro Liberty tribute goodbye farewell video, you can send me footage. The information will be in the description below, and if you go to my Facebook, it'll be one of my recent posts. Have you ever sneezed and shat yourself? No, I've actually never shat I don't know how that's a common occurrence, that a lot of people ask me if I've ever shat myself. I don't know why that's a commonly asked question when I post these things, but no, I don't think normal people just go around shitting themselves. Well, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm the only person that doesn't wake up in the morning and immediately shit their pants. Would you rather kiss Billy or Jay? Again, guys, Billy, please, come on. Get your head out of your ass and stop asking dumb questions. Would you ever move back to America? I'm working on it. Would you rather eat a banana out of Jay or Billy's? What is with this? What is wrong with you guys? That is f***ing gross. Would I rather eat a banana out of Jay or Billy's ass, Retropalooza? That's f***ing gross. Why would you ask that? Why? I know I said no holds barred, but why the f*** you asked that question? Obviously Billy. Sorry for my language, guys. And I'm sorry that you had to put up with that question from Kyla Little. I'm sorry that you had to put up with that, but obviously Billy. Obviously Billy. Scruncher or folder, it really depends on how deep you have to get. Sometimes you need that little bit extra push, and then you do have to scrunch. You do, sometimes you have to. The final question on this, thank God, Mikey asks, what's your favorite kind of taco? My favorite kind of taco is any taco that's heading towards my mouth because I love tacos. Thank you guys for asking all those questions, and go like the Facebook page and you can ask questions for next week on the next post. Y'all are weird though, like for real. Let me know what you guys think down below. Remember to subscribe, yeah. I think that's everything I have to say, and I'll see you guys in the next video. I have to leave for work. Holy shit. Holy shit. It's like I start work in an hour and I'm probably gonna be late.